Hello again. As we last time discussed the quadratic sequence in detail, and we figured out how can we find the nth term or the general term formula for a quadratic sequence. In today's video, we are going to learn another method to find the nth term formula for a quadratic sequence. So in this alternate method for the nth term formula of quadratic sequence, we start by taking the nth term equal to standard quadratic expression like Tn equals an square plus bn plus c. As we know, it is a quadratic sequence, so nth term will be a quadratic expression. Here a, b and c are some constants which we figure out with the help of three results we have written down. The first one, that the second difference equals 2a. We have called this second difference d2 in the last method we discussed, that d2 shall equal 2a. So we will be able to figure out the value of a from here. Then it is said that first term of the first difference shall equal 3a plus b, and we called the first term of the first difference d1 last time. So d1 shall equal 3a plus b. So we will replace the value of a calculated from the previous result over here, and we will be able to figure out the value of b. And for the last time, that the first term of the sequence, it shall equal a plus b plus c, and we will replace the value of a and b from the previous two results, and we will figure out the value of c from here. Then we will replace these three value of a, b and c in the expression we started with. So that will be the nth term formula for the sequence given. So let us understand with the help of an example. Here I have taken an example of a sequence. Its terms are 2, 7, 16, 29, 46. First, let us verify that it is a quadratic sequence, and then we will find the nth term formula for this sequence using the method we discussed right now. So let us take the different sequences like 7 minus 2, it is 5. Then 16 minus 7, it is 9. Then the difference of next pair of terms 29 and 16, it is 13. The difference of next pair, it is 17. So as we see, the first difference sequence is not a constant sequence, it is not a linear sequence. So let us take the second difference sequence. 9 minus 5, which is 4. Then 13 minus 9 is again 4, and 17 minus 13 is again 4. So as we see, the second difference sequence is a constant sequence, so it is a quadratic sequence. So if it is a quadratic sequence, then its nth term shall be an square. It should be a quadratic expression in an square plus bn plus c, and we need to figure out the values of a, b, c. So as we said, the second difference shall equal 2a. So it means 2a equals 4, which gives us the value of a, which becomes 2. Now, the first term of the first difference shall equal 3a plus b. So 3a plus b shall equal 5. Now we replace the value of a from the previous result. So 3 times 2, it shall become 6. It implies that 6 plus b is equal to 5, which means b is equal to minus 1. So we have figured out the value of b. Now in order to figure out the value of c, we will uh, take the first term of the sequence and equal it to a plus b plus c. That a plus b plus c equals the first term of the sequence, which is 2 over here. Now replace the values of a and b from the previous two results. A was 2, b was minus 1, and plus c, and this equals 2, which means 2 minus 1, it is 1. So c shall become 1. So we have figured out the values of three constants a, b and c, and then we can just replace it back in the expression. So the nth term formula now becomes that Tn equals 2n square. Then it was plus bn, and b is minus 1, so it will become minus n plus c, it is 1. So this is the nth term formula for the sequence given in like that with the terms 2, 7, 16, 29, 46, and so on. So this was the alternate method to calculate the nth term formula for the sequence. But in this, we need to remember these three results, that the second difference of a sequence, it equals 2a. First term of the first difference equals 3a plus b, while the first term of the sequence equals a plus b plus c. These are the three equations, and by solving it, we will get the values of three unknowns and replace it back in the given expression. So here's a little task, that find nth term formula for the sequence given 0, 4, 10, 18, 28. Use the method we discussed in this video uh, to find the nth term formula for the sequence. Then also find the 10th term of the sequence and write your answer in comment section.